Welcome to another episode of Nerdsmithing. Today we have an unboxing. It is the Marvel Collectors Corp, and this one is ShowDowns. So on the cover here, on the front of the box, we have got Daredevil and Bullseye. Now, I'm really bad about waiting to see contents of boxes, so a lot of times if there's an unboxing, I will watch it. I'm going to try and get better now that I'm kind of making my own. I have seen what's inside this box. I'm pretty excited about some of the contents. They're pretty cool. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So what we've got when we first open the box up is the patch and pin. And they always have really cool artwork on these little clips. You know, snippets from the comic book. You've got like Spider-Man and Doc Ock. You got Daredevil and Bullseye. The Red Skull, Captain America. So they're always really cool with these. The art on these. So let's go ahead and look at the patches and the patch and the pin. So this one is Iron Man and Ultron. So very cool. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I want to do something with the patches and the pins. I don't know what quite to do yet with them. I have them on one of my lanyards from Emerald City Comic Con last year. I'll probably put some more on it for this year for the pins, but the patches I just don't know what to do with them yet. And I get the other boxes from them, the DC box and the Star Wars box. So I'll think of something. I do like the pins though. The pins always are very cool. This one is Compound Hulk. It's got the red and the green. I'll go and pull this out of here. Sorry about the crinkling of the paper. But so you can see there, the red and the green Hulk. I do have the red Hulk pop up here. And a green Hulk here. That one's actually glow in the dark. So, alright, when you get inside here, we have the little card. Looks like very cool. The next box is going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So that'll be very interesting. And then we've got a shirt. Let's see. I can already tell you, I'm going to like this shirt because it has Spider-Man and Green Goblin on it. That is very, very cool. I like the retro look of that for sure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put that on starting now. I like that shirt. So the one thing with these shirts, oh look, it even got the hat changed. It went Spider-Man, Spider-Man. I love these shirts. A lot of them really cool. I do like the pop designs on them. Some of them come and they're not like a pop design. They're just a regular superhero or whatever. The only thing that I have found is some of them do shrink a little bit when you wash them. Not much you can do about it. I've tried, different ways of washing my stuff, but it's not shrink a lot. It's just I have kind of a long torso, and they kind of shrink up this way. So, unfortunately, it is what it is. But I like this shirt. I like it a lot. I love Spider-Man, so. And then we also have a couple of these little pint-sized heroes here. So, normally they're blind bags, but these ones they actually just have right on the outside what they are. So I'll go ahead and open these up. So we have got Red Skull there, and these are, they're tiny. They're little tiny guys. They're cool. I just personally, I don't have any use for such small things with these. I've got Dorbs, that's like the smallest that I have. And there are some that I've seen that have come out that are really cool looking. And I don't know what I would do with such a small, with all my collective stuff that I have out here. It just, it would end up getting lost. So a lot of times when I get stuff like this, they end up going to my son or my daughter. Although this is very cool. So you've got your Captain America, and he's got his old school shield. And so that's kind of cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. And the last thing in the box. Oh wait, no, it's not. But we'll go ahead and show you this because there are things at the bottom. So this is the pops that are in the box. And this is Daredevil and Bullseye. And Daredevil is in an action pose. So that is, I've got a lot of the Daredevil pops actually. I've got the old school, the really old school, and then the new show. And then I got the chase that I showed you on the last episode. So I do like the Daredevil. I'll go ahead and pop these guys out so you can see them up close. But I love the black Daredevil costume. I saw, when I first started collecting, there was a lot of customs that I saw that they would do the black suits. And I thought they were really cool, the black suit with the red eyes. But this being in an action pose, I like the action pose pops a lot. I've got a Spider-Man that I got that I just love. So there's nothing on the back of the box except for just the little picture, which I think the picture is kind of cool. So let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. It's got a little stand here. Hold him up. Got little daggers there. Very angry pose. Very angry looking Daredevil. The designs, the design on, I don't know if you can really see it very well on his chest is. It's a little different than the other ones. So I don't know if it was meant to be like that or it's just kind of a hard spot to paint, but it is still very cool. Got his little staff thing here that breaks apart. I'm not even sure what the heck it's called. And he's got, it's all a flat black except for his boots, his gloves, and his belt. They're all gloss. So that's kind of cool. I like when they kind of mix up the colors a little bit and don't just do straight black. And Bullseye. Now, I don't know a whole lot about the Bullseye, except for from the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, because he was in it. But I didn't follow Daredevil a whole lot as far as his comic books went. Here and there, a little bit of stuff. But I do like this. Yet again, he's got the flat black. He's got a little sign in his hand. And then he's got the ace of spades there. Or just a spade, I guess. It's not really an ace. It's just a spade. But it's definitely very cool. It's all flat black, except for like the bullseye on his head is a gloss, and then his boots are a gloss. But overall, they will look very cool together, for sure. So, yeah. I do like these action pose pops. I think it brings a little bit more. I mean, I love the old school, just standing, arms straight down, but when you get the action pose, it just gives them a little bit more. And this is the kind of stuff that I like to take out of the box. I mean, you can't really, it just doesn't look as good inside the box as it does outside the box. So, I mean, you just can't beat you can't see all that inside. But there are a lot of people that love them in the box. I obviously love them in the box, but I like to take them out. I do have a lot of pops that are out of the box. But I would say, all in all, I forgot one thing. Holy cow. I almost forgot the comic book. So this one is Inhumans versus X-Men, #1 variant edition. So you've got Wolverine and Sabretooth on the cover. So it looks like a pretty thick book too. I haven't actually read any of the Inhumans, So I might actually check this one out and see. I do like when they come, the variant covers that have the actual pops on them. Yet again, I just like that. A lot of people like the variant covers. I've got quite a few cool variant covers from some comic books that I've never, never would have read myself without getting them in the boxes. And I also do like when they start with #1, because if it's a series I've never looked at or never even read, I like to at least see the first one. But I'd say all in all, I like the pops. Little guys are cool. Not my thing. I'm not big on the little ones, but I'll probably keep these just because I like the Red Skull, and I probably will never get the Red Skull pop just because it's premium dollars for that guy. So, and again, the patches, I don't have a lot to do with those yet. I'm trying to think of something. I've seen a couple cool ideas, but haven't got anything out just yet. And pins will go on my stuff. And I would say, all in all, I like the box. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I think the first one that we got had some Christmas ornaments, which people did not like because it was Rocket and Groot, but I loved them. They go on my Christmas tree every year, so I was happy with them. But yeah, all in all, I say it's a good box. Definitely. So if you like what you see, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I'll be making some more videos, and I hope to see you guys all next time. And always, stay awesome.